This gathering brings together key players in the agricultural sector to discuss funding priorities and improve support mechanisms for smallholder women farmers and young people. The major focus here is on the National Agricultural Development Fund and how to provide a more inclusive and impactful agricultural financing framework.
We have designed models by which we will be able to catalyze private sector investment to enable stakeholders in the agricultural value chain have access to improved inputs, mechanization services, agricultural extension and advisory support, linkage to market. And with these things in place, the agricultural sector and primary production involving smallholder farmers will be very viable. Now, having this focus on women and youths really kind of defines the focus on the need to really structure this support in a way that makes the intervention accessible.
Basically, the fund is actually supposed to focus on supporting smallholder women farmers and young people, and women and young people specifically, and that's why we're having these conversations. For us as stakeholders, we are hoping that the fund will get as much as possible, possibly to make sure that we have 10% fund allocation to the agriculture sector.
For many smallholder women farmers in attendance, the engagement provides a platform to address their challenges and advocate for more targeted interventions. They urge the federal government to implement the Malabo Agreement, which states that every country should set aside 10% of the national budget to fund agriculture.
And that is why we've been engaging at all levels, advocating with even the government of Nigeria to increase the allocation, the budget allocation in the agric sector. Like the Malabo Declaration, which now we are waiting for Kampala Declaration, that says 10% of the total budget of every country should be targeted to the agric sector for us to be able to attain at least a 6% annual growth. And if that is the case, I think this fund is coming to complement that.
With food security high on Nigeria's development agenda, stakeholders agreed that the National Agriculture Development Fund must be effectively implemented to support those at the heart of food production. Frank Omalape, Arise News.